Hello, I'm Harvey Shulman. I'm a senior solicitor with Visa Kings Global, and I specialize in business immigration. Today I'd like to tell you about some outstanding recent successes we've had in getting people Tier 1 entrepreneur visas in the Isle of Man. Now, I know that most of you will believe that the Tier 1 entrepreneur visa is no longer available. And this, of course, is to some extent correct, because it was abolished in the United Kingdom at the end of March this year. But what is not realized is that you are able to get a Tier 1 entrepreneur visa through the Isle of Man, and to all intents and purposes, it has the same effect and the same benefits as if you had the Tier 1 entrepreneur visa in the UK. The important point to remember is that your case has to be genuine, you have to be genuine, and the business has got to be credible and viable. But we offer a very extensive consultancy service where we can analyze the business that you run and reach a judgment as to whether or not it will qualify. So this is a really important thing to understand. But if you could have met the old conditions in the UK, you should be able to meet the conditions in the Isle of Man. And this really is an amazing opportunity. But you have to remember also that this opportunity is coming to an end. It will end in March next year. The end of that month, the Isle of Man will no longer grant any Tier 1 entrepreneur visas. And I'm completely certain the opportunity will not come back. So for those of you who see this as an opportunity, now is the time to take action. The other thing that you need to remember is that it takes time to put these applications together. So although March next year may seem a while away, it is not really very much time to get an application considered, to get your business plan written. And here we have very considerable expertise over very many years in putting very effective business plans together. We have an excellent track record of success in the UK, and we now have an excellent track record of success in the Isle of Man. One of the really surprising things to me, and maybe to you, is that in the last 3 visas that we have obtained for entrepreneurs in the Isle of Man, none of them were asked to attend an interview, and in 2 of the cases, we never received any questions at all. On 1 of them, we received some very carefully worded questions. We were able to answer them, and the visa was granted. And this is a much more attractive and easy to accept process than the sometimes very unacceptable interviews that took place when you applied in the UK. So the message that it is important to deliver is there is a real opportunity here. People who are entrepreneurs will not necessarily qualify under the innovator visa, which was its replacement. Indeed, very, very, very few innovator visas have been granted. I've done a series of videos explaining the rules relating to innovator visas, but the key point about it is they are very much a mountain to climb at the moment. So I hope these observations are helpful to you, and we would certainly look forward to doing everything we can to make any visa application you make successful.